What's up, Internet? It's your boy, Professor Jango, coming to you here from the beautiful campus of the University of Mandalore. Go Shriekawks. Just here with my Friday update video. Today is Friday, March the 30th. I'll just share with you what I've been doing this week that you might care about in Star Wars or Star Wars related news. So the first thing I want to make you aware of is that on Monday of this week, we posted here on Port Haven an interview with author Ken Liu, who contributed a short story to the anthology book From a Certain Point of View, and who also wrote The Legends of Luke Skywalker. It's one of my favorite new canon books, and it was great to get to interview Ken Liu. And speaking of Ken Liu, I also picked up this week one of his original novels. It's called The Grace of Kings. It's part of a trilogy that he is still writing. The third part of that is still forthcoming. You can see the cover of that here, right now, through the magic of editing. Other things I've done this week. So on Sunday, another episode of my Star Wars Bounty Hunter Let's Play went up. You can catch that on our channel. And also, I am still reading the fourth book in the X-Wing series of novels, The Back to War. I'm still plugging my way through that. Just haven't had a ton of reading time this week. And I also picked up my copy, as I'm sure you did, of Star Wars The Last Jedi on Blu-ray. So that's my week, again, here from my university, where I am an actual professor. It's not just my name. But I hope you're having a good Friday, guys, and I'll see you next week.
Hello, Internet. This is a Fridate, so that must mean it's Friday, or as Kathy Lee and Hoda would call it, Tri-Day Friday. So I'm here to fill you in on my week in Star Wars. The biggest highlight, of course, is picking up The Last Jedi on Blu-ray and going through everything. I've watched everything but the director's commentary and the movie as just the music, and those are on my weekend plans of things to do. You may have seen I did a breakdown of how I felt about all the deleted scenes from the movie, and that was super fun to do, and it was really great to get to see all of that. In terms of other Star Wars things, I finished Storms of Crate, which was awesome. Django's got a review of that up. I'm planning on reviewing DJ here soon. Django talked about his interview with Ken Liu and how he's now reading Ken Liu material. A similar note, I interviewed a fellow by the name of Adam Christopher a while back who wrote for From a Certain Point of View. He has a short story in there. We interviewed him, and he didn't have a whole lot of other Star Wars stuff to read, so I decided I bought a novella of his called Brisk Money. It was only like 99 cents and read it at work and couldn't stop reading it, and it was amazing. So I've now picked up the first novel in the series that short story takes place in, called Made to Kill, and it's about like a robot detective assassin in 1965 Los Angeles. So it's pretty amazing. So I'm really excited to dig into that. And then in production news, I acquired this Medusa lamp, which is really fun. And it's going to really amp up the lighting quality I have. I'm also... Oh, crap. I might have to put like a strobe warning on this video now. Darn it. And then in final news, my father picked me up a Last Jedi poster. This is the like crate, like theatrical poster. I also have a theatrical Force Awakens, and then I have two Rogue One posters that are not theatrical. They're kind of like comic booky looking, and one's all the good guys and one's all the bad guys. And I keep meaning to put them up somewhere. So I think there's going to be some room remodeling going on soon. As you can tell, I just have like a total cluster something of a room. It's like all of my nerd just exploded on my walls. But that's what I have going on. That's what's going on in my world right now. Like I said, I'm really excited to keep delving into The Last Jedi Blu-ray. Also, as a quick thank you to everyone, we are currently sitting at 245 subscribers, which is amazing. And we have over 500 followers on Twitter, which is also amazing. But I think you should be expecting to see a lot more out of us soon. We've actually just made a friend who's going to help us make more content on Port Haven, and we're really excited to work with him. And there's just a lot going on. So make sure you're following us at Port Haven Forums on Twitter, and visit port-haven.com, where you can see all this new content that's going to start going up, and you can see our interviews. And we'll see you next Friday.